Welcome to one of the most powerful videos you'll ever watch. Not because it has fancy words or tricks, but because it's about you and the silent battles inside your own mind. Have you ever felt like your brain is working against you? Like you try to stay positive, but your mind keeps pulling you back into fear, regret, or pain? Have you smiled on the outside while screaming inside? Ever lain awake at night repeating the same thoughts, whispering, "Why can't I stop feeling this way? Why do I always feel low?" Here's the truth: there's nothing wrong with you. You're not broken, weak, or crazy. What's broken is the way you were taught to think. That's the pattern we're going to fix. This video will guide you on how to stop negative thoughts without motivational quotes, step by step. We'll uncover how your mind works, replace old lies with truth, and give you the tools to take control of your life for the first time. And yes, if you're learning English, this will help too. With clear, simple language and real examples. Stage 1: Understand your mind. Negative thoughts aren't random. They come from your subconscious mind. Shocking fact: 95% of your thoughts, feelings, and actions are subconscious. That means you're conscious for only 5% of your day. Your subconscious is like a silent recorder. Everything you experienced as a child, how people treated you, your parents' words, your failures and fears, was recorded. Now, those recordings replay as thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," or "I always fail." For example, Daniel is 26, smart and kind. But whenever he starts something new, he quits. Why? Because when he was 9, he embarrassed himself in front of his class, and that memory became a permanent voice in his head. That's what negative thoughts are: old pain disguised as truth. Next step: observe your thoughts. Don't fight them. Ask, where did this come from? Who taught me this? Once you trace the source, the thought loses power. Tonight, take 10 minutes to list your 3 most common negative thoughts and ask where they came from. Most of your negativity isn't yours, it was rented, and now it's time to take it back. Stage 2: Break the loop. Ever feel stuck despite trying positivity, journaling, or affirmations? That's a mental loop, a pattern feeding itself. Trigger: thought, emotion, reaction, guilt loop repeats. Amira, 24, felt this daily. Small triggers, old beliefs, constant comparisons. But one day, she tried something simple. Instead of reacting, she whispered, interesting thought, and moved on. The loop broke. Just one small change can start your freedom. Tonight, identify one loop in your life: its trigger, thought, emotion, and reaction. Decide one small way to respond differently next time. Stage 3: Stop feeding the enemy. Negative thoughts grow when you feed them with junk, fearful news, toxic social media, sad songs, or constant complaints. Your mind is like a garden: whatever you water grows. Stop giving attention to what harms you and start nurturing what builds you: growth stories, healing audio, gratitude, or meaningful conversations. Morning and night are prime programming times. For 30 minutes after waking and before sleep, avoid feeds that drain you. Instead, breathe, write gratitude, and speak one powerful sentence: "Today, I protect my mind." Stage 4: Clean your mental room. You brush your teeth, tidy your space, but what about your mind? Mental clutter builds quietly: stress, decisions, fears, small regrets. Left unchecked, it blocks joy, creativity, and focus. Daily practices to clean your mind: thought shelf, place repeating thoughts aside. This can wait. Temperature check, pause, notice emotions, and locate them in your body. One word dump, write one word capturing your daily emotion. 3-minute walkthrough, mentally review your day to release stuck feelings. Self-kindness talk, speak to yourself as you would a child. Micro-forgiveness, let go of one small hurt daily. Pick 3 tonight and make it a ritual. Clean mind, better sleep, sharper focus, lighter spirit. Stage 5: Replace, don't fight. You cannot fight negative thoughts. Every argument with your mind strengthens them. The solution: replace them. I always fail, I learn and grow. Nobody cares, I am seen and loved. I'm too sensitive, I feel deeply, and that's strength. Think of thoughts like radio stations. Don't beg the music to stop, change the channel. Repetition rewires your brain. Stage 6, speak to yourself with love. If someone spoke to you like your inner voice, would you remain friends? Most inner voices are bullies. Start practicing, name your inner critic, separate yourself from it. Best friend technique, speak to yourself as you would to a loved one. Mirror moment, say affirmations in the mirror. I forgive you. You are worthy. Rewrite harsh thoughts, transform cruelty into kindness. Daily self-forgiveness, release guilt each night. Stage 7, cut hidden triggers. Some triggers are subtle, people, routines, reminders, or habits that pull you back into old pain. Protect your energy, your peace matters more than pride. Identify triggers and plan boundaries. You cannot grow in a toxic environment. Stage 8, turn pain into power. Healing is not forgetting, it's transforming. Pain can become your gold, like the Japanese art kintsugi, where broken pottery is repaired with gold. Don't ask why me, ask what now. Turn emotion into expression, anxiety art, anger boundaries, sadness story. Help one person with your experience. Shared pain dissolves in connection. Build your identity around survival, not suffering. I rebuilt myself. You are not your thoughts, your past, or your pain. You are the power that rises above them. This is your story, your chapter, your transformation. If this touched you, subscribe to continue your journey learning English, emotional strength, and personal growth. You belong here. This is just the beginning. Thank you for watching. Thank you for showing up. Now go and become the person you were always meant to be.